Very pleasant out here. Wind has died down. Real humid. We have a lot going on, as it appears. We are going through everything, organizing everything. I've got piles everywhere. I have a pile here. I have another big pile over here. Small pile there. This used to be a ginormous pile on that table, so you got to give me that. Some of it's gone in there. Some of it's gone in there. We got a big pile over here though, but that's mostly tools. So this is going to storage. That's going to storage. This is going to storage. This is going to storage. This going to storage. That's going to storage. Bunch of stuff back here is going to storage too, so whoo, man. But this is, we're going to take this with us. I debated and debated. I was going to use 3 of these black and yellow totes, and I was going to strap them to this hand cart, because the area right here in the back, right here, just ignore that. Not going to be there, but this area right here will accept the hand truck with 3 totes wide enough and deep enough. In fact, it's deeper than need be, but it will also fit this space right here too. So if you look from here down up to here, you're already at 3 totes over there, and this will hold a pile of stuff. I've not even loaded up the top or this drawer here, you know, and the other tools. But the big thing is, now the big black and yellow tote won't fit under there, but the smaller one will. Look at that. And I have room on the end for stuff, so I can load this thing right here down, put it in there, and put the top on it later. And then after we get this up in the trailer and strapped down so it doesn't go anywhere, we can put totes on the top. Put a tote going this way, a tote going this way, all in this space right here at the back. And that is good, because we need all the weight back here, not at the very back, but you know, distributed right here over the axles, which is the back. We've got, this is the clam we're taking with us. I've got 2 clams. This is the newest one. This one's barely been used, so we'll take this one with us. I just had to throw it in there because it was going to rain last night. And that too. But we've got the batteries in there. We need 2 large water containers, and I'm thinking one might go here and the one might go on the other side of that strap. One on this side of the strap, one on that side, or both in front of the strap, which will be basically right there where the axle is. Now, we want to keep the heavy stuff over the axles, so this tool cart will go right up here in this area. That'll be good. All the tools and nuts and bolts and hardware and whatever, drill bits and that kind of mess, can all be right here in one place. Keep all the tools separated from other stuff. So now we just have to load that in there, and that in there. That's lightweight. I could pick that up. That's not so bad. You take the drawers out of it, I can pick it up, but with the drawers in it, so we'll have to use the ramp. And it's already got that big spare tire in there, but it'll, with the tailgate down, it'll come up on here enough to where we can, I don't know, lay it on its back on top of the tire or something. So this is slow going. one-man army here. You can only move as fast as you can move and do as much as you can do. However, the one major positive thing that this is striking at me is that all my shit will be organized now, which is good. Very good. I'm not kidding. The last 2 years, my life just completely spiraled 360 degrees out of control. You know, when you go blind in one eye and have to endure eye surgery and all that craziness, and then you just start healing up from that, and you start getting really, really sick, and it takes 9 months to diagnose your gallbladder, and you have to have surgery for that. And then you run this big ass fever and bleed all over yourself afterwards, all by yourself during the summer. Last summer, that's the way it was. Last fall, summer and fall. So this one, this stuff's just every which way, because couldn't keep up with my life. Just couldn't do it. But now I have, and it's taken 3 months. Well, we built this thing, which is basically like building a cabin, I guess. But 3 months to get all this ready. And I'm very thankful because, again, when we eventually get loaded up and head on out of here, my life will be organized. That'll be a big, big freaking thing. Big, huge thing. So that's a big, big plus.